Hello young explorers, welcome to our exciting world of SmartClass. Today we will journey into the microscopic world of microorganisms, friend and foe. Today we are going to explore the fascinating realm of microorganisms, those tiny invisible creatures that surround us often unnoticed. Alright, let's start by understanding what microorganisms are. Microorganisms, also known as microbes, are tiny living organisms that are so small you can't see them with your naked eyes. They are all around us. You might have noticed them when you see a moist bread getting spoiled and covered in greyish-white patches during the rainy season. Take a look at this bread mold under a microscope. Those are microorganisms. Types of microorganisms. Now, let's classify these microorganisms. They fall into four major groups: bacteria, fungi, protozoa and some algae. These are our tiny friends and sometimes foes. Mysterious world of viruses. But wait, there's a unique group, viruses. Unlike other microorganisms, they can't reproduce on their own. Instead, they need to hijack the cells of host organisms like bacteria, plants or animals to multiply. Some common illnesses like cold, flu and cough are caused by viruses. Take a look at these little troublemakers. Microorganisms habitat. Now, where do these microorganisms live? Well, they can thrive in various environments, from icy cold climates to scorching hot springs, and even deserts to marshy lands. They can also reside inside the bodies of animals, including us. Some live on other organisms while others roam freely. They are everywhere from hot springs to your own body. Microorganisms and us. So how do microorganisms impact our lives? Well, some of them are beneficial while others can be harmful and cause diseases. Let's dive deeper. They can be our friends, helping us to make delicious foods, or our foes, causing diseases. Microorganisms in food. Now, let's talk about food. Microorganisms play a huge role here. They help make curd, bread, and even some of our favorite dishes like ythis and dosas. Ever wondered why your mom adds curd to warm milk? Well, uncover the secret. Yummy! Microorganisms are culinary wizards. The magic of fermentation. Friends, have you ever heard of fermentation? Well, it's the process of converting sugar into alcohol, and microorganisms are the stars of this show. Let's do an experiment. Watch as we make a sugar solution and add yeast powder. See those bubbles? That's the magic of fermentation. Commercial use of microorganisms. Microorganisms are not just in your kitchen. They are big players in the commercial world too. They are used for producing alcohol, wine, acetic acid or vinegar, and even medicines. Antibiotics like penicillin saves lives. From medicine to wine, microorganisms are everywhere in the market. Vaccines and their role. Speaking of saving lives, vaccines are crucial. They help our bodies recognize and fight diseases. Edward Jenner, for example, discovered the smallpox vaccine in 1798. Vaccines protect us from deadly diseases. Soil fertility and microorganisms. Gardeners, listen up. Some microorganisms like rhizobium are soil superheroes. They fix nitrogen from the air and enrich the soil, making it fertile for our plants. They are like natural plant boosters. Cleaning the environment. Microorganisms are not just about food and medicine. They are eco-friendly too. They help clean our environment by breaking down organic waste and turning it into usable substances. A little effort goes a long way in keeping our surrounding clean. They are like nature's recyclers. Harmful microorganisms. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Some microorganisms are harmful. They can cause diseases in humans, animals, and even plants. Let's explore the dark side of microorganisms. Meet these culprits behind many diseases. Food poisoning. Be careful with your food. Microorganisms can spoil it and make it poisonous. Food poisoning is no joke. Watch out for the signs of spoiled food. Food preservation methods. But fear not. We have ways to preserve our food and keep it safe from these troublemakers. Salt, sugar, oil, vinegar, heat, cold, and proper storage are our allies in this battle. The nitrogen cycle. Finally, let's talk about the nitrogen cycle. The way nature recycles nitrogen. Microorganisms play a crucial role in this cycle, ensuring a constant supply of this essential element. This is nature's way of keeping things balanced. Now to recap, microorganisms are tiny living organisms that are everywhere, but we can't see them without help. They include bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and some algae. Viruses are unique microorganisms that require a host to reproduce. Microorganisms impact our lives through food production, medicines, vaccines, soil fertility, and environmental cleanup. Some microorganisms are harmful, causing disease and food spoilage. Food preservation methods protect us from spoiled food. Microorganisms play a crucial role in the nitrogen cycle and maintaining balance in nature. So that's all friends about microorganisms, and thank you for joining us in this video. We will meet you in the next video on another interesting topic. Hope you liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. Remember to stay curious, keep learning, keep exploring, and always prioritize cleanliness and food safety. Happy learning!